name is Chris Oswald, and I'm here to talk to you about safety. Now, OSHA's been over this a dozen times, but let's get clear, guys. This is serious shit. I mean, look, when you're looking at a pinch point, and we've all heard about pinch points before, right? So you don't want to get caught between, let's say, a piece of machinery or a coffee table and an ottoman. It don't matter one way or the other. I've seen a guy's leg fucking snap right off between the damn coffee table and the ottoman. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. See, here we don't have any GFCIs. Ground fault interrupter, something or another. Well, we don't have that there. Are you zooming in on that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we need to zoom in on that. We need to get some of those put in here. That's not good. That's not good. We need some GFCIs all over this place. Other things I'm seeing are potential fire hazards. That teapot over there, you're going to leave that on too long. You're going to forget about it. You're going to be drinking one night. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're going to put on a pot of sleepy time tea. Got your chamomile in there. Whatever. I don't care. I don't judge people. They can drink what they want. But at some point, you're going to black out due to intoxication. So, what you want to do is just check everything out and make sure you don't have your glowing red light on your oven heating surface or your surface heating surface. So, that being said, we try to keep a safe environment around here. I mean, a lot of these pictures and wall hangings are, they could fall at any second. I rigged them up so badly, so poorly, that I don't think they're in studs. I don't know. I bought a cheap stud finder, and it's, there's really no way to tell what I nailed into, but they're holding for now, so I'm going to leave them there. I'm not going to touch them. As long as no one touches that big one right behind our couch, which could easily fall on our head when we're watching a movie, we'll be alright. We had a leaky faucet earlier. OSHA doesn't say anything about that, so yeah, we had a plumber come in and do that. That's yeah, we don't deal with that shit. Now, as far as slips, trips, and falls, tile floors, this is all laminate. Don't worry about tile. We live cheap. We don't have tile floors. So all we got is this laminate flooring, bathroom, kitchen, etc. The bed is pretty high. If you were to accidentally roll off the bed, you could possibly sprain something, injure something. And not saying it could happen, but let's say your spouse is over there. She's hogging the blankets as usual. You want to cover your feet. Obviously, you want to cover your feet when you're sleeping, and you can't do that when all the blankets are on one side of the bed. But anyways, so you yank too hard. Well, it turns out you're yanking too hard. You're doing a death roll. What you don't realize is you're death rolling right off the bed. You hit your head on the corner of that damn desk right there. You're busted wide open. Next thing you know, that fan falls on you, electrocutes you. Dead. That quick. I've seen it. I've been in someone's house that happened. I was in the corner watching. For some reason, I don't know why I was there. But that's a true story. So we'll move on from there, and let's see. Okay, see what we got here. That ain't gonna close because that's all broke out. Now, yeah, see, I would write you up for that immediately. That's sticking. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. That's sticking. But what you want to do is, see, I wouldn't accept that. You're gonna have to replace this, reframe the whole door. Forget about just gluing that one piece in. Forget about, are you getting me? Mm-hmm. Forget about gluing this one piece in, because that ain't gonna work, alright? You ain't gonna push that back in. You're gonna have to cut this whole wall out. Cut it out at a 90, of course a 90. And square it up. Put some new drywall in. Drywall filler tape. Probably go ahead and replace this electrical socket here. Really for no reason, but I would do that. Just because who knows how old it is. It could be a year or two. And that's not bad, but if you're going to be cutting into stuff and tearing into and destroying walls, I like to replace everything I can. So everything I destroy, I replace it. Like I said, the wall hangings over that big one's gonna fall anytime. But we got, I'd say not anytime. We got a week or two before it falls on someone's head. As far as other safety goes, is there any questions from anyone, or did I cover everything as far as trip slips, fire hazards, pinch points, anything? No one. Okay, well, let's step on over here. As anyone would do, we do keep plastic Walmart sacks or price cutter sacks stored away in another Walmart sack. We smash them down in there as far as we can. We probably got about 50 of them in there. We'll never use, but we do keep them in there. So that's always good to do. You can never have too many grocery plastic sacks. I mean, my old lady likes to, I don't know, gather plastic bottles for some reason.
Recycle.
She says recycling. I like to take it off the door handle, throw it in the dumpster. The microwave, very old, a lot of radiation. As far as everything else goes, I think we've covered the basics here, and I hope you guys are pleased, are happy with what I taught you today, and hopefully this helps you out on the construction field. Hey, if you're moving dirt, watch out for people moving dirt your way. Get out of the way if dirt's coming your way. Simple as that. Anything else? I think I covered everything pretty well. So, once again, PPE, always important. safety glasses, if you're cutting sheet metal, cutting wood, cutting granite, I don't care. I don't care what you're cutting. Put your safety glasses on. Take them off. You may get you may get a shard of glass up in your eye orbital. And takes me to another story. I had a good friend lost his eyeball. But we'll do that in another session. We'll talk about that later. Hard hats, not very important, but I would wear it. Yeah, they're hideous. Don't fit my head at all. I have a small, odd-shaped head, but I'm forced to wear one, so I would suggest everyone wear one. Couple little pebbles hit my hard hat one time. It felt like maybe it could have annoyed me a little bit, so I'm glad I had the hard hat on for that. And I hope you all do the same. Until then, we will we'll continue this session in the next video of the it's not OSHA. I've been through all the OSHA stuff, and believe me, it's all crap. It's all crap. So, what I'm teaching you guys is real stuff, real knowledge, and knowledge is power. So, I tip my hard hat, and we're gonna sign off. I think that's it, right? We're gonna sign off for today. We're gonna come up with some more safety hazards outdoors later, and we're gonna walk around the landscape, checking grades, checking your backfill, stuff like that. Really doesn't matter much to most people. Doesn't matter much to me either, but I will cover it. So we'll go over that later. And until then, I'll probably, I guess I'll watch some Netflix and drink a beer and black out.